Welcome back to Big Star's Little Star. Now, before the break, we asked you which big star this little star grew up to become. Did you get it right? Let's take a look. Yes, it's Aston Marigold from JLS. Now, before we get started on the next game, let's bring out the real stars of the show. Please welcome back our little stars, Jay, Rocco, Scarlett and Lila. Come on! Wow, nice! Amazing! Yes! Oh. Wow, Lila's got a good high five. Wow, that was hard, Lila.
Sorry, Steve.
OK, time now for our big stars and little stars to work together. Here is what's going to happen. I'm going to ask them both questions about the big star. All they've got to do is give me the exact same answer. The more they match, the more they score. Simple as that. Joe and Lila, you're up first, so come and join me over here. Here we go. Let's begin. Here's your first one. Who would Daddy invite to his dream dinner party? Would it be Cindy Crawford, Martin Clunes or Noel Gallagher? Pick now. Yes, perfect. Off to a good start. Right, here's another one. When he was younger, what did Daddy want to become? Was it a pop star, a professional skateboarder or a vicar? Choose now. Yeah, doing very well. 2 out of 2, good stuff. Here's your next one. What annoys Daddy the most? Is it traffic lights, seagulls or alarm clocks? One of them really annoys Daddy, but which one is it? Choose now. Lila's picked, but where's she gone? Oh, no, Lila thought it was seagulls. But for you, it's traffic lights. Why is that?
To hold me up.
That's the point of it. OK, here's another one. What part did Daddy once play? Was it Hamlet, Sherlock Holmes or Runner Bean? Choose now. Oh, he actually played a runner bean.
Did you put Hamlet?
Yes, you put Hamlet, yeah?
Hamlet, good girl.
OK, here's your last one. Here it comes. Which movie star has Daddy acted in a TV series with? Is it Russell Crowe, Kevin Costner or Richard Gere? Lila is very confident with this one. Here we go. Which one is it? Choose now. Yes! Kevin Costner. So that is pretty cool. What was that in?
That was in a thing called Hatfield and McCoy's.
Right, and what was he like?
Nice fella. I sort of thought, right, I'm going to meet Kevin Costner, so I better pretend to be cool and say, all right, Kev. And then one day in the bar, I sort of saw this fella with a beard on and a hat, and the producer said, Joe, have you met Kevin? We were filming in Romania, and I thought he was like a horse wrangler, because he just looked old and haggard with a beard and a hat. And it was Kevin Costner. He went, hey, man. And I went, it's Kevin Costner. And all the coolness went out the window, and I shook his hand and then went to the toilet, and that was it.
Amazing. Well, look, well done to Joe and Lila. They scored 3. Nicky, Jay and Rocco, you're up next. Oh, I'll tell you something. The boys mean business. Look at this. Good luck to you all. Here comes your first one. Before becoming a member of Westlife, what was Daddy going to join? Was it the Magic Circle, the Army or the police force? Choose now. Yes. So how close was it to being a Bobby on the beat?
Yeah, I did the test first, passed that, and I was waiting to be called for the medical. And then we had our first single out with Westlife a couple of months later, and then it was #1, and then the police wrote to my parents and said to start training, and my mum was very proud. She still has the letter.
Oh, there you go. All right, let's take a look at this one. What would Daddy never get into? So what would Daddy never get into? Is it an aeroplane, a small lift, or a pair of Speedos? Right, the boys are trying to decide. Choose now. Yes, a small lift. So, what's that all about?
We got stuck quite a few at Westlife, and the lads used to jump up and down and, you know, really, you know, make it worse.
To freak you out a bit.
Yeah, and it did.
Well, you've got a good match there. Nicely done. Here's another one for you. Here it comes. What was Daddy's best haircut? You've gone through quite a few looks. Let's take a look at some of them. The curtains, the bleached bombshell, or the mullet.
There needs to be a D for none.
Jay thinks he's got it, but which one is he going to pick? Choose now. Will they match? Oh, they thought it was the curtains. There you are. Right, here's another one. What is Daddy obsessed with? Is it having perfect fingernails, having spotless shoes, or having wax-free ears? Choose now. Oh. So what is it about the fingernails?
So my mum always used to say about boys' nails being clean, so I'd be scrubbing them consistently. So I always have them clean. And the boys, they know that.
I'm surprised from what you told me earlier, you don't have green fingers. All right, here's your last one. How did Westlife make decisions within the band? Did they ask Louis Walsh, consult a fortune teller, or play rock, paper, scissors? Which one did they do? Choose now. But hang on a moment. To make decisions, you played rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, it worked. Yeah, when you're on the road and you've got to get somebody to do an interview or somebody to get out of bed first, or the easiest way is to do that.
So, what was the biggest decision you had to make that you used paper, rock and scissors for?
Keeping awards, like the Brit Awards or anything we managed to win, like the World Music Award, you do rock, paper, scissors, and then the winner would keep the award.
So you only got one trophy?
Yeah, well, what happened then is you had to order more to be made and you'd have to pay for those. But the original would be given to the winner of the rock, paper, scissors.
Ah, I quite like that. It's quite a nice idea. Right, well done, Nicky, Jay and Rocco. You scored 2. Last but not least, it's Rachel and Scarlett. There you go. Right, Scarlett's all ready. You all good? Good girl. OK, here we go. Who did Mummy pretend to be when she was little? Was it Madonna, Delia Smith, or Jessica Rabbit? Choose now. Oh, so Scarlett thought Madonna. It's actually Delia Smith. So how did you pretend to be Delia Smith?
My sister and I used to cook together in the kitchen, and she would be Delia, and she would line up our teddy bears against the wall, and I'd just have to be her assistant. And, you know, she'd pretend the teddy bears were our audience.
Well, it clearly worked. OK, here's another one. What is Mummy's favourite film? Is it The Great Gatsby, Grease, or Annie? Oh, Scarlett's thinking about it. But which one is it? Choose now.
No.
I love Grease. Yes, I do. But Mummy's favourite film is The Great Gatsby. OK, here's another one. Will you be able to match it up? Here it comes. What are you least likely to see Mummy eating? So what would Mummy not eat, Scarlett? Would it be bugs, cabbage, or Marmite? Pick now. Well,
Fair enough.
Scarlett, yeah, I would have said bugs as well.
I wouldn't really choose to eat bugs either, but I don't like Marmite.
Right. Eyes down, here's your next one. If Mummy wasn't a chef, what would she be? Would it be a shoe designer, a nurse, or an air stewardess? Pick now. Oh! OK, here's your last one. Who was Mummy once mistaken for? Is it Uma Thurman, Cameron Diaz, or Goldie Hawn? So which one do you think Mummy was mistaken for? Pick now. Yeah! Nicely done, Scarlett. Nicely done. So, how did that come about? What happened?
We were in Ibiza, and a man came up to me and he said, Is it really you? Is it really you? And I was thinking, oh, what do I feel like cooking? I don't know. And I said, yeah, it is me. Really? You want? Yeah. And so he went into the back and he was saying, oh my God, John, it's Uma. She's here. Uma Thurman's in the shop.
Oh, no. Well, look, nicely done. Rachel and Scarlett, you scored 1. And that is the end of the game. Right, you've all done great tonight, but only one team can make it through to the finals or play for that jackpot. And the team going through is Nicky, Jay and Rocco. So, commiserations to Rachel and Scarlett and to Joe and Lila, but of course nobody goes away empty-handed on this show. Oh no, we're going to give you both £1,000 for your charity. Rachel, where do you want your money to go?
To the Mary Stanford RNLI, where I live. It's a fishing village, so the lifeboat is really, really important.
Well, £1,000 will certainly help. And Joe, where do you want your money to go?
We're giving it to the St Christopher's Hospice in South London. They do some fantastic work. They'll be very, very grateful.
There you are, £1,000 for them as well. And for each of our little stars, they're both going to take home a Big Stars, Little Stars trophy. Give them a big round of applause, everybody. There you go. That's for you, Scarlett. There you go, Laura. Nicely done. Very good. Right, coming up, Nicky, Jay and Rocco will play for a possible £15,000. But first, can you guess which big star this little star grew up to become? Oh, another tricky one. The answer in just a minute.